What do you think makes you handsome? There are many different versions of handsome that can pop into people's heads when they actually hear the word. Some people will think of Prince Charming, others may think of a famous celebrity like Brad Pitt. The truth is that there are plenty of different versions of handsome, and what a girl thinks makes a guy handsome is probably a lot different to what you actually think. For the ladies, it's not always about the outside exterior appearance that can make a guy handsome. It's also what is on the inside. That's right, as cheesy as it sounds, their personality. In today's video, gents, I'm going to tell you all about the types of things that girls think makes a guy handsome. Like and subscribe. Skincare. That's right, for years, skincare products have really only been focused on women, and men are left with their 10-in-1 shampoo and body wash bottles. Thankfully, those days are behind us, and men can look after their skin without feeling that they need to hide it or feel ashamed of looking after themselves. And you can bet that women nowadays actually prefer a man that can look after themselves. And it's simple. One very easy way to show that you are looking after yourself is by having clear looking skin. So it's easy. Invest in a decent skincare routine. Get that in place, and not only are you gonna feel handsome, but you'll also look it as well, and boom, confidence. Having great looking hair. Run your fingers through your hair right now. Does it feel a bit long, a little bit shaggy? Well, get a haircut. Your hair is one of the first things a lady will notice when she sees you for the very first time. A good haircut can turn you from a 6 to a 10 in seconds. Once you have found your perfect haircut, you know how to style it properly, well then it means you don't have to spend hours in the morning getting ready, because you can just use a little bit of product, and that does go a long way. So when you're next sitting in the chair at the barbershop next time, why not ask the professionals what they think would look good for you? Ask about styling and products, and I promise you, they will want to help you out to make you look your very best self. Exercising regularly. You should aim to exercise at least 3 times a week. You can make it any type of exercise you enjoy: walking, a group sport, or going to the gym. Exercise does not need to be running, but if that's what you like, then go for it. This will help you stay in shape, which is great for your mental health, which is obviously chronically important. And if you are able to mentally be okay, you can understand your own emotions, and that makes you far more attractive to the ladies. Plus, you will look great, which makes you handsome in a lady's eyes as well, especially if you have broad shoulders and a six-pack. A healthy diet. Along with regular exercise, a good diet is key to getting in shape and looking your absolute best. If you're struggling, keep a food diary for a week, and then you can find out where you can cut back on. It could be sugary drinks or even junk food. And as much as we hate to say it because it does take a long time to prep, home-cooked meals are always going to be healthier than the processed ones you find in the supermarket with a year-long shelf life. So learning a few basic recipes to keep you going throughout the week is going to build upon a great start. And of course, when you've perfected a few of those recipes, the ladies will start to swoon over your superpowers in the kitchen. And when you start feeling good about yourself, you will look good and you will be beaming with confidence. Girls will be complimenting you and calling you handsome in no time at all. Smelling attractive. Looks are not everything when it comes to being handsome. Investing in some good, amazing cologne will be the part of the puzzle that you're probably missing. Gone are the days of body spray from an aerosol can. You don't want to smell like a boy from a high school locker room, right? And once you have found some great aftershave, make sure you spray it in the key locations: the neck area, the wrists, and that way it allows the scent to follow you wherever you touch, and a little bit behind the ear for when a lady leans in and hugs you or gives you a kiss. And this, I promise, is going to make the lady think, wow, he smells handsome. Dressing well. To really look the part, you might need to reassess your wardrobe. Now don't worry, you don't have to invest a lot of money on big brands to look cool, but but you might want to put together a bit of the basics. That includes a nice pair of jeans, some good quality t-shirts or tops for day-to-day wear, and a shirt or two for nights out, and that will do you just fine. Remember too to invest in some nice clean shoes as well. It could be a pair of white trainers, some smart black shoes, or even some casual hiking shoes if you like to go on walks. Get your shirts and your suits tailored. Whilst we are on the topic of clothing, make sure you get these specific items tailored so that they fit how they should. Now, it can be difficult to buy clothes straight off the rack, and sometimes we do get used to just settling for ill-fitted clothing. And there's no need, as there's plenty of people that can tailor your clothes for you to make sure you look like you are wearing the clothing and not the other way around. You can also take your jeans in and other pants to make sure that they don't drag along the ground. All of this will make you look smarter and more handsome because you've put that time in to look best dressed. Make sure you look after your teeth. An important part of being handsome in a girl's mind is having, boom, $1 million smile, which means you need to be looking after your teeth. Brushing them twice a day, flossing them, it's very important because, well, you want girls to kiss you, right? And obviously this includes mouthwash and having regular visits to the dentist. And if you want, you can spruce up those pearly whites by making them a couple of shades whiter by going to the dentist or buying an at-home teeth whitening kit. All of these steps makes you look healthy, which is charming and attractive to the ladies. An attractive personality. It's not everything that is on the outside that makes you handsome. It's also what is on the inside too. You can be as good looking as you like, but if you don't have a killer personality, then the ladies will not be sticking around for a long time. Having a killer personality means you can hold a conversation. You can pique a lady's interest and be nice to everyone around you. Make her laugh and let her know that you have your own goals. Girls absolutely love it when guys can make them laugh, and they often say that if you do have a sense of humour, well, you don't need to be handsome to get the girls. And it's certainly high up on a lady's list. Make sure you work on your personality and you do not need to change yourself. Just make sure that your best parts shine and be confident in who you are. Remember, any girl would be lucky to have you, and if you have a great personality, that makes you handsome. Youthful looking eyes. Now, we've already talked about how important skincare is, and one part of skincare that all men should use is eye cream. Now, it's probably not the first thing you would think of, but our eyes do a lot of squinting on a daily basis. We can get dark circles around them, and all this squinting gives us wrinkles. Now, this ages guys quickly, and it can be avoided. All you need to do is put a little bit of eye cream on every morning and night, and this is going to really hydrate the eye area. And when a girl sees you from afar, she's going to see how youthful and glowing you are. Eye contact can help you grab a girl's attention. You could catch her eye from across the bar, or even in the workplace, or maybe on the train. And when you stare into her eyes when she talks and you are listening, you will start to feel that chemistry. The first thing she will notice when you stare at her is how amazing your eyes look. And she will definitely see you as more handsome when you have that nice youthful glow about them. There you go, we've reached the end of the video. I really hope this video helped. Leave your comments down below if you feel I've missed something from today's video. And one more thing, if you want to get your name rolling up like these people's names just here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar to find out a little bit more. Have an amazing day, like and subscribe. See you soon.